So hey, we are interrupting our Dog Days of Summer series because today is a very special day. 7 years ago, today, I started this thing that we now know of as Darren Daily. And it was just supposed to be a short-term investment and commitment. It was meant to be a one-year project of time, energy, and money. It was done to honor the mentorship that I was so grateful to have received from my mentor, Jim Rohn. Darren Daily was launched on July 28, 2014, on Jim and my 20th anniversary together. But since that day, 7 years ago, this has turned into something far more special than I could have ever conceived. You have turned into a global movement, one that causes a ripple effect that positively impacts the lives of millions of people all over the world every single day. So in honor of this special day, this is a great time to remind ourselves what this Darren Daily Better Everyday movement is about, who we are as a community, and who you are to be here with us right now. You are the exception. Because here, this is where you will find those who have famously been called the crazy ones, the ones others call misfits, rebels, troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things and most importantly, do things differently. We are the exception. Yes, we are the crazy, hardworking believers others call insane, maybe even nuts. We seek to break the rules of conformity and shake the status quo. Does that make us insane or nuts? Maybe so. This community of high achievers is not for the content, the satisfied, the settled. It is not for those who have resolved themselves to the current state of affairs. It is not for those who go with the flow, shift with the wind, or travel in the direction of the current. Nope. This community of high achievers is for those who set their own sail, ignore the herd, and chart their own course. It is not for those who are subject to circumstance, bound to fate, or resolved to the status quo. Here, high achievers meet to take back control, to own up to their responsibility, and decide to invent their fate. We don't believe in luck. We make our own. This community of high achievers is not for the follower. It is not for the comfortable with abiding by rules, doing as they're told, coloring within the lines, and following the populace. Does that make us misfits? Maybe so. This community of high achievers is not for the timid or faint of heart. We ask people to take a risk, to step forward, to be counted and accountable. This is where leaders meet. This community is made up of people who step out in front to break new ground. People who captain the uncharted waters and adventure into places most have never been. Yes, it is these achievers who change things, the ones who push the human race forward. Does that make us rebels? Maybe so. We are strivers. We are not content with good enough. For us, good enough is not good enough. We have bold visions and audacious goals. We back that up with relentless drive and courageous, consistent, and obsessive action. Does that make us troublemakers? Maybe so. This community of high achievers is not for 99% of the world's population, because being an achiever, a striver, and a leader is hard work. And here, your background doesn't matter. Your family rank or status won't help you. Race, creed, age, and gender, none of that gives you an advantage either. Neither does your education, the degrees that you've accumulated, or even your resume. Nope. This is a whole other kind of development, one that you can't learn in school, and you probably didn't learn by watching those around you. To rise out of the ranks of the 99%, you have to be willing to do the hard, arduous work of forging your character. Chisel strike by chisel strike. It's a daily chore. You are challenged in your every choice. You have to defy your nature and the automatic habits of your currently installed imprinting. This is hard, and most won't do the hard work necessary and long enough to succeed. Those that do become that 1%, the exception. Does that make us a round peg in a square hole? Maybe so. While this community of high achievers might not be for most, the rest of the world can sleep peacefully knowing that we exist, that we are striving, that we are pushing for more. They don't have to take the risk. We will take it. They don't have to go first. We will. They don't have to lead. We will. The rest of the world can sleep peacefully knowing we are here every morning, fighting the good fight for them and for our collective future. For those of you here with us, welcome home. Finally, welcome to Darren Daily. Welcome to the most vibrant global community of like-minded strivers and high achievers there is. And happy anniversary to you. It was you that brought us here. So thank you.